he's actually looking to the heavens, is what they kind of say it is. And it's Constantine the Great Solidus. So very iconic coin. And again, you can see the vote 30 there. You have the victorious around, which is going to determine some of his victories. And then you've got the mint under the line there. Very detailed coin, very pretty. If you go to the next slide, this is Gordian III. So Gordian I and Gordian II were actually father and son. They didn't reign. They reigned for 1 year, and it wasn't Gordian III came way later. So in any case, again, you guys will start to identify, you won't even have to read the names. You'll start to just identify the portraits. Gordian has a very specific look, and a lot of these have specific looks. They become old friends in the street eventually. If you go to the next slide, okay, well, Basilius means king. I said Basilius. I'm a moron, but whatever. And
watch too many Harry Potter movies.
And in this case, because of the portrait mainly, we can identify this as Antiochus III because they all use the name Antiochus I, II, III, and IV, all used King Antiochus, but generally the portraits will give it away for which Antiochus it is. Obviously, sometimes looking up the symbols will also help you as well. So moving on.
I know this guy.
Yeah, Christos. As my father would say, that Jewish guy.
Yeah, the Jewish kid.
So
this is Byzantine.
This is Byzantine, right? And it's kind of a trick question a little bit if you want to hit the slide. So a pretty tough one because you could probably identify it, but it really has no name. These were the anonymous follies. We did this in one of our podcasts a while back, and some of these can be identified because a lot of them are overstruck, and so you can pretty much figure out who they are based on the types. But this was all during a period where the emperors did not put their names on any of the coins. So,
and if you want a coin that has a really nice portrait of Jesus on it, in good shape and not spend a lot of money, this is your coin.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great one. This one probably would run $800 to $1,200, maybe more, because it's so great. But we sell worn ones in the store for like $15. Right. 15, $20. So you can get a nice portrait of Christ like this for should be under $25 in general. And there's plenty to be had. In fact, I'm going to the A&A, which we'll talk about in a second. And I'm bringing, I think, like 80 of these to the A&A just to sell off in bulk. So
you will.
Yeah, and I probably will. So because they are a popular coin for the obvious reason.